To your sessions slide. Vmix.
No, that's one. Is this 1, 2, 2?
Copy the to the link to the Vmix. So this is on Vmix.
Oh, sorry.
Want to coil up some of the wires that are to the left of the table, like where this kick with the zero was?
Yeah, send us one of the
Copy the link. Vmix, copy the prompter link.
It goes across the hall.
So you want to across the hall?
Paste the link.
Sure. You can't miss it though, it's near the tool.
And then
So we're good on time tomorrow, that.
on the input,
Hold up actual numbers. Take another that's
start find your session slide and
And then we're gonna say, once the break's done, if you wanna have it, the microphone, audio, it's audio, you want to go along. And if you wanna enable audio, so you can use it as
Great.
But you can confirm to say the connection is stable, or this, whatever, and audio is coming through. Yeah. That's when so there's one get in there. Get it going. As soon as, are you good with the road?
Do I need it, so email letter to Dncc Test. 29/7.
You called me, you're already.
Great, so the bus B is the program audio.
Well, you said that already.
I know. Right, and
But these, feeding into the comms as well as. They're the back. When you have a connected in the master and we video, I would figure that we can set up so that we can.
Okay.
Boards are only set to record this one, so you don't have to worry about the
Right. Okay. And then if I need to adjust the audio from the camera, I'm going to do that here directly.
Yep, directly.
From camera 1, if they're like, you just can't hear it,
Then you would bring up the comms and this.
which is B.
Yep.
And
And then
then
if you want to further adjust that, you can go to the audio settings. Hit the bottom. Yep.
We're trying
to
fast so that people don't have to stay. The IMV portion, there's a.
stupid tab. No.
Are you okay to build what you did on all the rest of the machines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll do it.
So,
Since we're not using the comms for anything tomorrow, we're just going to be in the group chat, right? Is that right, Hannah? No, like we're not relying on the comms for talking to talent because some people won't have comms.
Sounds like a Walsh question.
So we'll double check, because I remember that was a thing we talked about yesterday. Or like,
Hi, Rachel.
Come on.
Hi.
So, Rosie, are you working on getting ports open over there? Okay. That's like a big. We have to change everything about something.
You have to change everything?
If you can't get ports open over there.
Oh, shit.
Not everything.
so I'm not going to use this to talk about.
Okay. Like physically?
Like a different station.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
So, okay, so now
What about Remy 3?
for the
Yeah, we do Remy 3 or we do Remy 1, but Walsh is turning it over into the ABA encoding station for Big Show right now.
basically, so we get the camera feed set.
yeah,
So
that's,
it's like, okay, let's get the tablet set up for the prompter, and we need the prompter.
I would start with that before
And basically just go here and,
Cool.
other side, or you want to leave it in there?
I don't know where Makosi got that from.
No.
Makosi, where did you get the keyboard from?
Where did it go to? Where did it go?
You were using it on the U0.
No, just put it up in the keyboard that is on Lansing.
So now we're going to portion of Phoenix call and the new prompter. I'm not too familiar with it. Does anybody want to hop on to help break out? And
I can hop in 1 minute.
Andy's got ya.
yeah, because I want to just feed Greg some information. I'm just like, not too sure.
And then once Greg's done, Sally, I was gonna have Chad hop in with you too, just since he's observed, so he like knows what's going on, just so that he's hands on before.
Okay.
And then Makosi's gonna have a turn too,
For
making sure that he knows what's going on too.
so can we all do it?
But you want people to actually operate, you know?
But I just don't feel like I am the best person to be doing this
That's
because
okay.
I am not exactly sure of the flow. Like I fucked up Monday, so I mean whatever guess last night was. So.
Monday?
Yeah, but was that your mistake, or was it the Catholic case that was an environmental
Just not knowing the
factor?
workflow.
Okay,
This roll call workflow.
okay.
Yeah. I was told, I've asked 2 people, and I was just told like, yeah, same flow, and I'm doing that thing, there's names forward.
Okay, alright. What do you feel that you don't know?
I just feel like I don't have a clear understanding of what the actual workflow is.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
And then just going based off what I do know, I'm just coming across issues like, wait, no, fuck, you changed this, but I don't even know what the next step is.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for telling me.
Like I tried. And I'm just looking for the proper documentation online, like some things I have to ask. For
Did you
permission to
see-
do.
Did you see the guide I sent through last night?
Is it the same one about roll calls?
Yeah, it's the roll
I
call
looked at that
guide.
after my recording, yeah.
Okay.
But then even just trying to execute it now through verbally, I'm just like, wait, what?
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like I just need to see it better. So even though earlier today Andy and I ran through a record, I still was just observing like, okay,
Yeah, we had a lot of issues, so it's okay.
So maybe you can take everyone through. Thank you. I would ask Walsh, but
Please don't ask Walsh.
So.
I
Please
will
don't do that.
Now it's alright.
pop in with Andy so I can get my ass covered to know what the hell's going on.
Greg, are you okay to stay for a little while?
Yeah, just give me like a time because my wife was driving in to pick me up. so-
Okay, right.
Because on the schedule it's intended for.
Yeah,
It's totally fine. I just need to.
Yep.
A minute. Sorry.
1 minute and then you'll be able to hear.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that I update the guide so that they can follow along, but I was like reorganizing my thoughts, so.
The chair.
Then I wonder why my knees are bruised. Like literally I got home yesterday and I was like, what the fuck?
Can we just say 5, Greg? Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
So that's definitely neatened up than what it was.
What?
The table's a little neater, but it's just like, I
All
don't
the
know if
phone
you wanna
crack
leave
just
the,
has to
like, the
stay.
kit out.
Yeah,
So
the
we
phone
have-
crack's gonna stay.
So the zero's gone,
Are you already like parking on the road?
the cam stream is gone, the movable heads are gone.
Okay, they asked like.
It's just like, I just don't know what you wanna leave out and what you don't.
Yeah,
so-
we're just still doing
Yeah,
like.
it's all the phone crack just has to stay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this thing, shall we?
Yes, ma'am.
Gather around.
Gather around, P-Bot.
Let's do this.
I'm going to self-care
Also,
games on
just
the screen.
confirming we're not using comms to talk to anybody. You're going to be in a G-chat or something on a
Copy that.
separate device.
So like how we've been doing it now.
What do you mean?
We've just been using Gchat.
No, but you're not going to be talking to them on a panel. You're actually going to be on like a separate device
How come?
because not all the P-bots are configured to work with G-chat. I mean, it's just an extra step that muddies the water.
Okay.
That way, there's no like need to have Dante or anything
Okay. So we'll just join like this. Okay.
on like a separate laptop or something.
Okay. Can I kick you out, Greg?
Yes, you can.
How much time do I have to do this?
Alright, so let's run this from the top. So first thing we're gonna do is
Okay.
probably open up that Google Meet.
That's on it today.
And I only say open up that Google Meet because that's where I go to make sure that I'm sending the right thing, you know, before the client joins or anything. So let's make a mock one. Why not?
Do you have one out of here, Andy?
Okay.
Do you have one out of here?
What?
You're just doing testing out here, right?
I'm just showing them how we're doing this. Yeah.
You're doing Google Meet, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do Google Meet. So I'm gonna go ahead and
I'm doing everything in parallel.
okay.
I'm gonna do everything in parallel.
Oh, so then if we're gonna do that, Chad, we're gonna have to create an NDA virtual input.
No. What do you mean? No, you can still do the Google Meet on the
Oh,
actual
only
computer.
talk through
You're
here.
just
Okay.
gonna talk to them on a different Google Meet on a computer.
Good point. Good point. So, okay. So then let's do this from here then instead. Whose email is this? Wash. Wash is getting an invite.
Okay, I'm gonna meet. Yay!
Yay. Okay. So, we've joined. I think what we would want to send in this case is going to be probably this. So this is input 1. So I'm going to make our output. What output are we sending? The video. Okay.
Because you invited yourself to that thing?
I've just invited myself, yeah. So make it. Great. All right. So I'm gonna join the meeting, and this is where the meeting that the producers are gonna join as well, right? So it's not a thing that we've just created. It's the actual meeting that Anna is sending us the link to. Cool. All right. So I've joined over here for video. So I'm gonna pin it. This is me sending video from the pivot. This is me talking because not everybody's gonna have comms.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
there's different equipment code. But yeah, you'll
So,
be talking
cool.
on the actual.
Andy, this workflow is trying to eliminate the Zoom, is that what's happening?
yeah.
Yes. And it's also eliminating ClearCom from being any part of it. You're not using ClearCom to talk to people. You're just talking to them on a laptop.
Oh, so you're in it twice, I see, okay.
Cool. So we've done. Are you coming back?
Yes, you can go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So we've joined, and we can see ourselves here. I'm sending output 4, and you can check that on NDI virtual input. I don't know if you've seen that yet.
for sure.
Right. So here, India output 4, and what I have sending to output 4 right now is this.
Yep.
Probably want to make that program actually. Here we go. Great. That way we can control it. So awesome. So we've done that. Our next thing on the list, which y'all should have by now, I think, is to find which phone we're using for that session, right? So there's a couple of documents that you can use here. There's the rundown that Anna sends on the call sheet.
Yes.
So we can navigate to, let's say we're gonna do this Andy and Chad one from the other day. You can see, oh, this person is using Toscanello. Cool. So then you go to the Pick Kid Gear document and you find Toscanello.
Right.
So let's see what they have. Toscanello, here we go. So this is pixel number 38.
Okay.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is, if we're using VVCR, if we're using it, I can show you from here. We're gonna go to the VVCR page, and we're gonna log in. My login still doesn't work, by the way. I've just been using Nick Walsh's. I hope it doesn't matter. So I need to log in. So let me steal Nick's. Nick Walsh. Strange password. And I'm gonna log in. So from here, depending on which station you are, you're gonna select the destination that you want your stream to go into. So we're gonna go into destinations.
Have we confirmed that they fixed the error?
We haven't, so I'm gonna show you how to do it both ways. Just in case, just because this saves a ton of time. So in here, we're in, well, India. This is, yes, this is Remy 2.
Oh, sorry.
Um,
the 4 5s.
4 5s.
like port
Yeah,
number?
yeah, that's correct. So, but the way that it's labeled here, if it's easier for you, is the name of the computer that you're using.
Sure.
So we're using India, right? And camera 1 is 555, and I know that because I've set it up myself.
Yeah.
So you're gonna push India here where it says 555, and you're gonna select the phone that you're gonna be using that you just found through the document. So we know that it's 38. So I'm gonna click on 38, and I don't know if it's still working. We're gonna try it anyway. Okay, it's working. It's working. So we clicked save. So now we've established that whenever that phone starts streaming, all the setups, most of the settings should be correct. Once they press that go button, we're gonna see it over here. Cool.
And then if we don't see that, then we can troubleshoot through the normal.
Yeah, all the Pixel phones have AnyDesk in them, so you can remote into it.
Yeah, but no, but Sally and I went through like
what?
the whole
Pixel 85 is
thing.
up and running in there.
Yeah, so if it's
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do that. Good idea.
You know the whole point of VCR, essentially?
is to just take out the eliminate. The
I'm not gonna
steps
touch it.
of going through that.
Forget it.
I think you can have two
So
separate.
essentially what it is.
I think so too, but I don't want to fuck with what they're doing. So let's just, yeah.
And we're taking it from the cloud and
So
we're
that's
pulling it back down.
But yeah, you're right, you're right.
So VCR is the cloud.
Yeah.
We're coming back down to VCR. What we did for our record, we couldn't get up here
Yeah.
because we couldn't use VCR, so we just cut that out and we went straight from the phone to VCR.
Yeah.
We good?
And RAM.
What is the name of this prompter file, Anna? DNCC roll call script.
I had a barrel. RAM.
Alright,
We're
so
running through the work.
our next thing, which is our new thing, is to add the prompter. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy the link, which I've attached to that file that we've been, well, I have an audience, to that file that we've been sending out to everybody to know the instructions. And then we're gonna come in here and we're gonna add an input, go to web browser and create it. I have one already created here, so I'm just gonna update it. And in order to update it, you can go to properties and just copy and paste the link. So that's what I'm gonna do here. And it's asking me to sign in. Of course it is.
If the key one, oh, go ahead.
Should we push the script onto the encoding account that would all been on there instead of having that
That
error?
document, we should just make not have to log into it. Can we do that?
I mean,
I thought it was,
Anyone with the link?
anyone with the link should be able to. I have the link, so I am attempting to log in as myself.
Note to self. For those
hard
of us
to
that are
read.
listening at these computers, if you can't type into the web browser, right click, enable keyboard. That's worked me a couple of times and I accidentally typed in different inputs.
put it in the preview or program window.
All right, so this is saying, and I want everybody to hear this. It says couldn't sign you in. The browser or app may not be secure.
Oh, that's a minor error.
Yeah, that's fun.
But I was able to, you were in it before.
I did, yeah, I was. Let me try.
Did you grab just the URL or did you grab like the get link?
Hold on.
That man.
It's possible. Let's reload. Let's try again. Nope.
That wasn't it?
Nope.
Is it the same document or different
What?
one?
Anna just created this one.
Only people, oh, that's why, wait, go back to that.
To what?
To that
share?
share link thing that you just had. Only people added can open this, so do change to LiveX.
But I'm added, and I'm trying to log
On
in as
this-
myself. So that's why it should work because I'm added and I mean, I'll change it.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to try it.
Yeah, that's true. So let's try that.
I don't mean to actually try it.
No, dude, please. We're gonna figure this out.
And then it can be updated remotely.
Yeah, no, it's not doing it. Try using a different browser. That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. We hadn't hit this wall
Back
yet.
to your share settings on, yeah. Do
LiveX, anyone in this group can view.
Yeah, click the drop down next to LiveX.
No, so LiveX. Okay, cool.
Click anyone with the link. Just try it. Oh, yeah, that one. And then
Fair.
copy.
Can you swap it out if you don't need anything?
No, I'm trying to see what the fuck is wrong with it.
Oh, wait.
So
Try it.
It's just not working.
That's
The
why.
number should be working.
No,
Well,
we're in.
that's so
Always
weird
been a
because
cable,
when you
so it
selected
doesn't
all
work.
of it, there was still text left.
Like shit just doesn't fucking work.
Is that a,
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
HDMI?
HDMI.
Okay,
I
well,
don't know,
there
but
it
it's
is.
showing, so
Yeah,
that's
it's
the setting
fixed.
we need.
Thank you,
Anyone-
Perry.
So the setting is anyone with the link can open.
Right, so Anna, sorry, I changed your settings.
Can I do that?
It's in the
Keep
graphics.
on
So,
here.
alright, so from here, once you're in here, you can go to File. Well, there's gonna be more text in here, so you have to navigate to your session. So if you're doing Kansas, you gotta find the Kansas script, and it'll be alphabetized, right? Okay, so we'll be able to find it, select it, and then you go to File, and you can go to, there's a start here somewhere, or not. There, I just hit present, so now it's there. So this is our new prompter. So from here, I'm gonna make this output 3, and then I'm gonna create a vmix call link. So I'm gonna copy this link, give it output 3, and we've tried all the resolutions, and all the resolutions are legible. I would say start with the highest one, just because it'll be nicer. Either way, we might not use the prompter, but you know, it's nice to have it set up, so cool. So we've set that up, and we've copied the link. So we have to make sure, the vmix call link, yeah, so we have to make sure that we have that ready to go, so that when people log into the, like when producers log in into the Hangout, you can just be like, here's the link. It might be easier to give them the number and tell them to just on the tablet go to vmixcall.com, and then you can even like say like 562, like whatever, like on the calling. Great. Let's see what else.
So can we just see it here?
Yeah, totally. If you'd like to test that out, let's do it.
So please call that
Are we
call.
doing that since not everyone has the license Zoom? That one?
No, I think we just want to make it easier for them. Right, Anna? That was the point. We just want to make it easier.
Less displays, less computers.
And also
Just
use
stick to one.
Great. So the number is 408 865 7264.
And then, just to interrupt Andy for a second, don't offer prompter,
Fair.
but be ready with it if they ask for it. They have been instructed to memorize. We do know there's about a list of 5 states that have requested it, so I'll mark those, but I wouldn't start with offering it, let them ask for it,
Okay.
because it'll keep things moving faster.
So
Yeah.
so just to clarify when we're running through the kind of the opening checklist, leave don't say anything about the tablet until they ask. Okay.
Yeah, unless they say, oh, I was really hoping I could have prompter.
Yeah, just make sure that they have it up and running.
Right, that's,
Yeah.
so that's kind of what I was gonna say, like, so bouncing off of what Anna just said, when we did ours this morning, right? Venom assumed I already had it up and in the past. But I had the image because we were told that the Congress people would have camera. So be prepared with it, like literally have it up, have it ready to go, like
Sure.
what you gotta do is you're like,
Go to
Right here.
go to web
Exactly.
browser and then
and
bring
then,
it up.
and then they're ready.
Okay.
So, but just by the way that Ben made his statement to us this morning, makes it seem like he's gonna expect it. Just that.
Well, but we'll have it ready to go if they do
Right.
want it, you know?
Exactly, like if somebody walks up, he's just like, I don't need it, and then they do it, and they don't need it, then.
Right.
Yeah.
One other thing that I would suggest now that we're all here is that we stick to the same order of operations with any desk, because I know that some people remote into the tablet to add vMix, to add what was Zoom. I think we should leave that as like a last case resort, and we should just tell people, you do it on the tablet, because we're wasting time trying to remote in and trying to have like, you know, so I think we should all do that so that they're not hearing different things from different producers and there's no bad guy. So let's try to have them call into the vMix call link on their own. And if it's not working, then we can say, okay, we'll remote in through AnyDesk. But I think doing it before is just making it more complicated because we're all producing differently.
And not only that, like the internet speed can fuck with how you actually get
Right.
into the tablet.
Right.
So you can feel like 10 minutes just trying to navigate from one screen to another.
Right.
Same thing with the pixels as well.
Mhm.
Now, with the exception, again, of ours this morning, all of the pixels should be good to push the Larry's. They have to open up Larry's, they push the big fat red button, and we're good.
That's it.
That's how we did it last night. It took like 20 minutes to do the entire thing last